Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to change the water filter on a refrigerator. Now I was cleaning out this refrigerator, getting it all ready for some new people to come in and use it, and I opened the door, and what hits you as soon as you open the door is, there's a red light. If you ever see a red light, that means something. So I looked up here and it says water filter status, and it's red. And it says green is good, yellow is order, red replace. So there's the instructions on what to do. So it says I need to replace my water filter. So I want to figure out where is it and how do I do it? And I look around and okay, and they check it out, and it's down here. Here is the water filter. Now I went online and tried to find out how to do it, and they say you just push this button and it releases it and comes out. Well, this one doesn't. There's no cap on it. There's nothing to grab. You can push that button all you want. It doesn't work. So here's what I had to do. Open the refrigerator. Then here's this grill. Now these grills just snap on. It's just snapping. You think, am I gonna break it? No. You just watch here, at the end you just pull it, and it's just a snap. So just pull, and it snaps. There's a little ear, and then be careful, you don't want to break it, but see this thing right here? This thing right here, this little deal, and then that clips onto these metal, so it just snaps inside that metal. So now here's the filter, and you push this and it's supposed to release that, but it doesn't do it. So, but I couldn't get this with this grill on here. I couldn't get hold of here. So now I can get hold of the filter, and it's tough when you don't have the proper cap to get it out. So we're gonna have to, there we go. There we go. Now watch how it comes out, because the new one needs to go in exactly the same. So these two ears is where it hooks on for the water, and this little pin right here, that's what pushes the water and lets it come out. So it has to come in, the new one has to be exactly like that. So you want to take this with you when you go to the store, because there's 100 different ones. This is a Kenmore. I go to the store and not one of them says it does Kenmore. So I come home and I'm looking, and it just says all kinds of things, but it doesn't say Kenmore. But if you take this to the store, you look at the fittings, as long as the fittings are the same, it'll work. So I went down to the store and bought this one. Here's a replacement. It says Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, Jenn-Air, KitchenAid, but no Kenmore. But it's the same. Same connections, same button. Right here. This is how it goes in, so it won't go in wrong. See here? A little bit different, but close enough that it'll work. So you take the old one, chuck it, get the new one. Remember how these two up on the right, this button on the left, push it in, and then this will go in the grooves, and push. Okay, I can hear it filling up now. So then I'm ready to put this on, and I go, I wonder what the coil looks like down here. So the coil is what keeps the keeps it running good. And I look down there, I don't know if we have a flashlight that we can look at this coil, but it's under there, and if you don't look at it, you won't know that there's a problem. So I decided, I'm gonna look at the coil. Look at that coil. That's supposed to be copper lines that are clean, that keep the refrigerator working properly. Can you see a problem there? I've never seen anything so dirty in my entire life. So, I wonder what that is. Oh, a magnet. I am going to clean that coil off. So let me get the vacuum. Now, if I wouldn't have taken this grill off, if I wouldn't have taken the grill off to have to get that out, I would have never looked in there, and this refrigerator just wouldn't run efficient or even quick. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna get a broom, and I'm gonna brush this thing and see if I can't clean it off a little bit. Okay. Thank you one more time. Okay, there you go. Look at the difference there. Look at the difference. That'll last a lot longer now. I can get it better. I can get a littler brush, clean it up better for one. Okay. Now, then I got thinking, well, what about our air conditioning unit? Let's go look at that. Down the hall here, we have a air conditioning unit. And here's the filter. You can clean off this part of it. But what about the filter? We're going to get this filter. We're going to clean out the filter, and that should be done every month at least. Whoops, did I get that one out? There we go. There we go. Okay. So the filter, instead of taking out and replacing it, I'm just going to clean it. Look at that. It's just like backwashing a water filter. There you go. That filter will last a whole season instead of changing it every month or every 6 weeks. Just backwash it by vacuuming it, and there you go. Let me show you how to do an easy way to do the ones that are up in the air, in the ceiling. Right upstairs. Okay. Oh, let's get the door here. Oh.
Getting the vacuum. All the way.
Okay, get this vacuum out of here. Okay, now let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and fix this. Okay, here we go. There's one that's in the ceiling. Now, if I drop this down, that filter is just going to fall down on me, and dust and junk's going to go everywhere. So I'm going to turn this right here. There's a system auto fan. System's on, but the unit's off. So what I'm going to do is turn this to on. The fan on. You hear it? It's supposed to come on. There we go. Fan's on. They take the little nuts off of here. Lower this down. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Now all that junk would have just come falling down on top of me if I didn't turn the fan on. So I'm going to turn the fan on, then you can vacuum it with your off. Just like backwashing a water filter. Look at that. So for another week or so, depending if you have dust storms or not. If you got dust storms, you need to do this after every dust storm. But that's how you take care of it. Now I don't want to turn that fan off until I get this back up there. Put that nut back up on there. Okay, then turn this back to auto. Flip that to auto, and then this will shut off by itself until the unit comes on normally. So that's how you take care of your filters without having to just buy new filters all the time. Because these filters will last a long time if you just backwash them or vacuum them.